The first step in making this banner is you're going to take whatever type of vintage paper you like. This is from an old dictionary. You could use music paper. You could use any kind of wrapping paper, anything you'd like, really. So you go ahead and take out some pages, depending on how long you want your banner. Rip out your pages, and then you're going to go ahead and cut them so that they measure 22 centimeters by 11. Really, you can do any dimension you want as long as it's half. So 22 and half of 22 is 11. So you're going to go ahead and cut those. Now before I cut them, I do like to, when there's a lot of border like this, I do like to cut off the border. And also just to clean up the edges a bit. You can keep the border, it's just that I don't particularly want all that extra white on my banner. So then you're going to go ahead and cut it. I'm doing 22 centimeters by 11. There's your paper. So your next step is you're going to start the folding. So to fold these, first thing you do is you're going to fold it in half. Make sure you have a really nice crease there. And then you're going to do one up to form a triangle and the opposite, one down. This is really quite easy. And then fold it in half. And that's how you form the shape of your banner. Let me show you with another one. Fold it in half. One goes up, one goes down, and then fold it in half. Now for whatever reason this one doesn't look exactly aligned perfectly, so I just cut the little extra off if that happens. Just be aware, it's not a big deal. So after you've folded as many as you'd like for your banner, you're going to attach it either to some twine or some ribbon, totally up to you what you use. For my example, I'm going to use ribbon. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and place these however far apart you want. I do like to make sure that this all goes in the same direction. I like to have just a little bit of space between each one. And then once you've spaced them the way you like, you're going to go ahead and use some white glue and glue them in place. You don't need a whole lot, just a little bit. I just like to make sure that they're evenly spaced. And then you can decide at this point how you want to decorate it. Do you want it to be a birthday banner? Do you want it to be for Halloween, a wedding, a welcome back to school, graduation? So I'll show you a few ideas of ways to decorate this. So make sure you stay tuned till the end. While I'm working on this would be a perfect time for you to like and subscribe. And I would love to know your idea of what what you used your banner for. As you're making this, I just want to give you one insider tip. Always go in the same direction. So if you start with going down and then up, you have to stay in that same direction, because otherwise you're going to wind up with this going that way. So always start with down and then up, and then fold in half, and then you won't have that issue. I just want you to be aware of that. So once you have your banner put together is when you can start decorating. Now when it comes to decorating your banner, you could cut up old greeting cards if you wanted to say you wanted to do like a nice Christmas one. Today I'm going to do for the fall, I'm just going to decorate it with these pumpkins that I quickly cut out of old cardstock I had. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue those down. And I'm just going to make them all like that. And if you wanted to add some detail, you could easily do that as well. Or you could just leave them plain. But what I like about this banner is that you're recycling paper, and then you can use it really for any holiday or special event. Even like a wedding would be really pretty. You could use like some flowers. So happy crafting.